do you watch porn? He says, yeah. I said, well, do you enjoy the guy with the little one doing it, or do you enjoy watching the guy with the big one doing it? And he says, well, obviously you want to watch the guy with the big one. I said, well, you ain't that straight.
You are now listening to the Inner Circle Podcast Network.
I took the plunge and had the time of my life.
Oh, that's what we're doing. We're singing. Y'all know nothing about this. Watch me. Watch me. Come on, Ed. Come on, Ed. Prove yourself.
Dig it up, dig it. Dig it up, dig it up, dig it. Dig it up,
What's up, guys? Welcome to Quarantine. Joining me, as always, is my lovely husband, Riley Jules Blaze Trudell.
What?
Say what's up, dude.
Why are you going full gov, bruh?
Hey.
I
back.
can't even hit you with your full gov because I don't really know it all that much.
I have full gov. My full gov is one extra name, and you know the name.
Paul.
Yeah.
Hunter Paul Trudell Marcoux.
Oh, shit. You're Marcoux Trudell. Fuck. We'll come back to it. Joining us, almost as always, Just Dave is back for another episode of Hating the Queen. Say what's up, dude.
Oh, I can't wait till she dies. Can't wait, dude. We're almost there. Corona's kicking up.
I saw a graphic. I saw a meme the other day.
Before we go on, I have to say our accolades.
Hey, who are you?
Number one potato. You'll learn. I'm your fourth favorite host on the East Coast. The number one hockey podcast south of the border. The number one religious equestrian podcast north of the Mason-Dixon line. The number one gay marriage podcast east of the Mississippi. The number one cumulonimbus podcast south of the stratosphere. And the number one skyscraper podcast. That's what, boys?
It's in the trees.
Wow, you guys have zero fucking energy today.
Listen, we're trying to. I set up.
Look, I worked so much from home this week.
I set up the studio
almost exclusively.
I set up the studio in my sunroom so me and Dave can bask in the outdoors, so we can feel nature. There's a tree mere feet away from us.
Yeah,
it's bright in here. It's nice and a nice rainy day, and we're just trying to beat this social distancing by hanging out.
Yeah, I definitely snuck out of quarantine for this.
You?
Yeah, I did. We're practicing social distancing though.
Yeah, we're sitting one cushion away from each other.
Yeah, that's like 3-4 feet.
Yeah,
we're good. I'm healthy.
I mean, it's 6 feet, but okay.
Yeah.
When saying, "Hey, Dave, you coming over for this episode?" and you went, "Yeah," Black Taylor goes, "Guys, I would strongly recommend not doing that." We go, "It's fine."
We'll be all right.
So shout out to Black Taylor for
he's looking out for us.
caring
to immerse you.
Yeah, caring about our well-being.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're here. I miss people.
I do too. It's rough.
Me too, dude. I think I'm hitting some like actual depression because I don't see people that I normally see on a daily basis, and it's kind of fucking up my mojo.
It's fucking up everything. There's like 4 states soon to be under full lockdown, no outdoors. Not us, not you for certain, because there's all of three coronas. There's not enough interaction one-on-one to even spread to where you are. That's how
we have 240 cases. We have more than New Hampshire.
What the fuck happened? It was like what?
That's
3 like 2 weeks ago?
The county doesn't listen.
Yeah.
Well, dude, we don't know what's north of Augusta. I don't even think that's actual.
They don't have tests
mainland
up there.
U.S.
Yeah.
They don't. Dude, they don't have like registered people. It's like,
don't.
You ever see Mad Max? That's what it's like north of Augusta.
Isn't it wild that there's towns like that? The campground that we almost bought, we looked into the coding and stuff. There is none. There's just no codes.
Wow. All right.
This is near.
Yeah, dude, it's a different beast up here.
This is a town, one town over from like a major college campus. We go, what's like the coding you need and the stuff you need to file for the city to, if you wanted to build this? None.
They're like, what's that?
Yeah. They're like, nah, you just build it and let us know. Let us know you built it and we're good.
Damn.
We'll come and see it. It'd probably be pretty cool.
Like, isn't that wild?
I love it.
Yeah, dude, Maine people are fucking dumb. It's awesome.
They're fun. My dad lives in Bangor, and as you
Banger.
get it on, filler. And pretty, pretty much, if you go north of Bangor, that is the county.
Maine,
That
the
is-
south of the north.
So Colford, I think you might have a better general understanding of like how far some things are north.
Yeah.
Do you know what Presque Isle is?
I don't know.
Oh boy.
I know
So
it goes Portland, Watertown, Augusta, and then Bangor. Pretty much
Banger. Yeah.
everything north of that is.
So my friend lives 6 hours north of Banger.
Oh,
Is that
boy.
possible? Is she not in
Yeah,
Canada?
dude, Maine is big. It's a dude.
That's gotta
He's
be, like,
funny as
border.
fuck, and he's probably one of the smartest people I've ever met. This kid legit is dating a Canadian citizen. That's how close he is to Canada.
Do you think they have like border checks, like, or they're just like, you know what?
No,
is just a
his
road.
town.
It's the county.
Half
Like,
of
you
his
can-
town is Canadian, and half of his town is American.
That's
But they share a school.
That's
Damn
hilarious.
coward Frenchman.
So wait, what do they learn then?
What
for...
the fuck did you just call me? Wait, you're one too. What do you mean?
Oh, I'm 100% frog, but that's
Oh,
nonetheless.
good one.
frog.
Good one.
It's fine. He can say that. He's French.
So,
Yeah, you
quick
fucking-
question then: do they learn in that like Canadian American school? Is it like a metric system, or like what do they do?
Yeah, they learn
Ooh.
in metric up
Yeah.
there.
But he's
Yeah.
American.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they do both?
Allegedly. No.
It's
No
fucked up.
feet.
No feet.
This guy's
fucked
just
up,
got
man.
no clue.
Well, he knows because his family is American.
But he
and they've
didn't learn
lived
it.
other places. Not in school, but he learned that at home.
Honey, can you give me 2 cups of milk? Yes, ma'am. Here's 16 milliliters. I don't know my units. I don't even want you to question it, okay? I can see it in your eyes. I know it's not correct. Just go with the joke.
That wasn't even fucking close.
Here's a quart. Shut the fuck up.
Right, I'm really liking this sky view. There's a squirrel in the tree to the left. I don't know if you can see him, but
I'm excited. This tree's starting to bud. It flowers with pink flowers. the whole
oh,
thing.
nice
So it's gonna be
cherry
very
blossom.
beautiful.
Maybe,
I just put up my birdhouses. You know, I've been talking my bird game for
Yeah,
year-
you've
for
definitely-
a
I'm gonna
year
take a
now
look right
on the
now.
podcast. Tell them what you see.
holy
Dave.
shit,
Dude, someday I want to buy a house across the street from Riley and shoot all of the birds with a BB gun that go to his birdhouses just to ruin his one happiness.
Do you want to hear something fucked up about that?
Actually, never
I would
mind.
love
We're going to
to.
live together. I'll just sit on the porch.
I want to hear something
Do you hear
fucked up.
something fucked up about that? So, the water's starting to come up at my parents' new lake house, and they had to put in the dock, like before the water comes, and there's just marbles everywhere in the sand.
Huh.
Pretty much, they
Interesting.
have a dam, so the water goes down about 6 feet in like level in the wintertime, so it comes back up. So we had to put it in. So it's all sand for all of their beach, and I go, Mom, what the fuck is these marbles? Like, why are there marbles everywhere on the beach? She goes, oh yeah, that's from the last owner. He had a slingshot and he shot the ducks with them.
Yep.
When I say there's marbles everywhere, like every step, I was stepping on multiple marbles.
Dude, you know what you should do? Collect them, and then we can play the world's biggest game of marbles.
So
That'd be nice.
the thing is here, Hunt.
They've been christened by the blood of ducks, and let me tell you, that's the only marble I want to use to play marbles.
No, Hunt. This is so much better.
I don't think that is possible,
Hunt.
but okay.
Hunt. The guy gave Big Mike the slingshot and marble bag.
Oh,
No way!
shit.
So we have the marbles and the industrial grade slingshot
Now,
for duck hunting.
How big is this thing we talking? Like,
I haven't seen it, but
oh,
like
man.
where I was finding marbles was like 75 feet away
No
from the deck.
way, dude.
Like where like
That could kill somebody. That is out of control. That's some David and Goliath shit.
which only means one thing. We're having a contest this summer of duck hunting with
course.
marbles.
Dude, we're gonna play
Big
was
Big
that on
Duck
the
Hunter?
Dreamcast or the No, is it the Dreamcast that Duck Hunter was
Yeah.
on? Or was that the
Yeah.
N64?
I think it was the Dreamcast.
I think it's the Dreamcast too. We're gonna make real life Duck Hunter.
No, we're gonna.
And-
No. We're playing
No,
the
no, no,
new
no.
game, Cabela's Big Duck Hunter.
No, I have an idea because you have a dog. We can occasionally throw Benny in the air, and if you shoot him, you lose.
Benny. I got nothing.
I'll die.
What do you?
You can't even say no because that's content.
Oh shit.
Yeah, guys. This
And
week we
it's
killed
also-
Riley's dog with a marble. It was sick. You should have seen him
One,
fly.
not your dog.
It's half my dog.
Two, no, it's not. Did you pay for him?
Yeah.
No.
Are you saying-
Do you
are you
watch
saying-
him for your parents sometimes? Yeah.
You saying Benny's property?
Yeah.
Wow.
I saw.
Two, content.
I haven't been a very good vegetarian the past 3 days.
Did you eat Benny?
No. So Friday night, or no, Thursday night. Thursday night, I had a hankering for Wingstop. I just needed.
Oh, I saw that.
I needed to slam some mango habanero wings, and my willpower was not good. The thing about being a vegetarian for no reason other than being bored and thinking it's funny is you have no pushback when you really want something.
I just want to say Riley's about as bad as a vegan because I feel like he can't wait every week to just remind us that he's a vegetarian. Like, he holds his breath and it's like, Riley, are you okay? He's like,
Yeah.
I'm a vegetarian. Oh my God. Thank God I could get that out.
Yeah, so I slapped some mango habanero wings. There's just nothing being like, I can't eat these, the animals. Like, no, I'm like, yummy, yummy chicken.
Oh, dude, Riley's a reverse vegan. He's talking about how good it is to kill and eat animals.
It's pretty fun.
How do
With
you think-
ducks?
Yeah?
And then yesterday, 2 days ago, I had a burrito bowl. And then yesterday, I went and ate a fuck ton of lobster and steak. But now I'm back on it. I'm back on vegetarian grind till Easter.
Look, the way I look at it,
I took a hiatus.
you're in quarantine. It's fine.
From Lent? What do you mean?
Wait, listen here. If Joe can do it, I can do it.
You're not a Muslim!
No, it's bullshit. Was it Ramadan? What's their...
Yeah,
no.
yeah, Ramadan.
During Ramadan, they can just go, I don't feel like fasting today. I'll do it in 6 months from now because I can make up time. I'll do it later. I'll make up my time later.
I, Rama, don't agree with you that should be something you can do.
All right.
That's
What?
a recycled joke, but it was still good.
Pretty good, man. Yo.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because I made the joke originally, so...
That's true. Hunter's bet. You're like a comedian who's just going on and on the same like routine. Like, yeah, it kills everywhere.
It works.
I don't know.
Yeah,
what to tell
dude,
you.
fucking callback. It's like, that's a victory lap for that joke.
Now, if you want to hear about the Rama do's and Rama don'ts joke, go check out Plunge Podcast episode something.
Hold
27.
up, I can find that out for
There
you.
you go.
Good luck. I don't write very in-depth descriptions anymore.
No, the episode is the do's and don'ts of Ramadan. The Rama do's and the Rama don'ts.
I think that was almost the episode title. I don't think it was, though.
Let's see.
If you win this on me,
Yeah.
that might be a first time ever where you have more plunge.
I'm
knowledge
saying
than me.
episode 27. That's my guess.
No, it was far after.
No,
that.
it was in like.
It was
like
during. It was
February.
Joe's second Ramadan on plunge. So
When is Ramadan?
summer. I'm gonna go with June.
Maybe. We
Let's
played
go.
basketball
It should be
during
around
that
episode
time.
50 to 60.
No, it's before that.
Oh, maybe 27.
Ooh.
Oh.
So this episode's gonna release on day one of the biggest 420 the world has ever seen.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit, that's coming. Yeah.
Now, as someone who doesn't do drugs, it means nothing to me.
Yeah.
But I'm happy that Tuba is going to get to celebrate in quarantine for a whole entire month.
Your apartment's going to smell pretty good.
My apartment, yeah. I'm going to put a notice on Tuba's door, like, tick, 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 hammer it in. Like, notice, tenants, during this month, weed is allowed as of its 420 all month. Hashtag blaze up 420.
That's a pretty good. That's a very generous gift.
I'm a great landlord.
Was that the episode that you converted to Muslimism? Islam?
You converted to Islam, Riley?
Did I? Yeah,
Was
yeah.
that the
I
episode?
converted to Islam for before Joe kicked me out. No, was I Islam for a week and a half, or just 10 minutes?
You were Muslim for like a good portion of a year.
Wait, was I?
Yeah, because you got. Oh, was it? No, it was episode 52 that you got it taken away, right?
you took it and then you lost it immediately.
Yeah, I had.
You
it
were
for
a
about
Muslim
13
for a hot
seconds.
8 seconds.
The episode was called "Duped by the Internet."
What episode was it?
46.
46? Okay.
Shit.
Can you believe we're coming up on episode 100?
I can't wait for Stu.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought we alady passed it. What episode are we
We're
on?
on 93, good sir. 93.
Oh, you're right.
So wait, this is a hard question then. If we get to 100, we're still in quarantine. Probably not, but never know. What about Stu?
I don't know. I've been thinking
Stu's
about.
always in quarantine. Nothing about his life has changed.
I've been thinking about that a lot.
Yeah, like what do we have to like break and enter?
We might have to a special
We
stream.
can kidnap him.
We could kidnap
Good.
Stu.
I got a lot of trunk room.
I just think it's. I wish Stu stuck around more because like any of our listeners from the past year and a half probably just have no idea what a stew is.
No, he's a mythological
Producer
beast.
Stu was a hot.
I like the
Stu was a hot commodity for about, I don't know, 8 months.
2
Yeah,
weeks.
I'll say 8 months. Like, he was around and an enigma.
Well, he was present for 2
Yeah.
weeks, and then an enigma for 8 months, and then he just kind of petered
Yeah.
out. We stopped talking about
yeah.
him.
But I hope the OGs enjoy it. I'm excited.
Yeah.
We're going to have... I'm a little bummed. Like, this whole quarantine thing has fucked up 2 things for me. That's buying my campground. And then it's Plunge episode 100. I was in the works of getting us a live show extravaganza type thing at this big new performance center in Manchester, downtown Manchester. And that's, done now. So
Rip.
Yeah, they're closing their doors before they even opened. Rest in peace, wherever that is.
yeah, so that was another thing I was just bummed about because I wanted to do something big. But you know what? We're working through it.
Humble beginnings. We're gonna keep going.
What do you got? Anything fuck up everything for you with the quarantine? Like what's been messed up in your life? Tuba!
Nate?
Grab a mic. There's one over by the bathroom. We got Tuba here.
Were you asking me what quarantine?
Yeah, is there
or were you
anything that it
asking-
like
just
genuinely just like fucked up?
I wake up and drink now.
Okay.
Same.
We need to talk about
Same.
that. All right.
My Irish coffees have never been stronger.
I literally wake up and I'll just crack a Bud Light and it's like 9 a.m.
Uh-huh.
So, like, I'll talk to the people that are in my class. I'm like, is anybody else drinking? And I don't know if this is fucked up for me because I'll just, like, dive right into a Bud Light. But they start with, like, mimosas, Irish
Right.
coffees.
Something
but I just
palpable to the taste.
Yeah, something that makes sense for the time,
Right.
but no, I'll just dive into like a cold brewski.
Yeah, you're
and
just
then-
doing Bud Heavies right at 9 a.m., right?
Yeah, yeah. But like,
Jesus.
it's only gonna go downhill from here. I've been sober like 3 nights, and that's because I had to drive. 3 nights since I've come back from Florida.
Right. How was that, by the way?
It was pretty good. Were you on last week?
No,
that was
I
Davis.
was not.
It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
There you-
Didn't catch Corona.
Good. I was about to say, were you that asshole who was out on the beach partying for spring break?
You see all like there was a beach.
No, but
Go ahead.
well, I was gonna say on the plane ride back, I was being an asshole and fake coughing because
Why?
I had my
You're such
own...
a
Why?
dick. That's terrorism.
Is it?
Yeah. Citing
No,
fear
I
in
think
the
it's
public.
just freaking people out.
That's
I mean, I could have asked for a little bit of water, but my throat was dry, and I thought it would be funnier to make the people in front of me kind of sweat it out a little bit.
right.
And Carly and Sid, who I went to Florida with, were behind me, were sleeping, so they couldn't monitor me the
Yeah,
entire
there you
flight.
go.
You
back.
do need monitoring
So-
constantly.
Yeah, I know, because I get into some shit, but you know what? It's funny. It's funny to me, and I think further down the line, those people will appreciate the joke.
Are you the type of person to airdrop on the flight? to like every.
Dude, I do that in public.
Oh
I
my
was doing
God,
that
it's
in my
amazing,
dining hall
right?
years before that was mainstream.
I do it. I love doing it at airports and on flights, and like just sending around like the most innocent, funny photo. But like, it has to be the most out of context photo of all time. Like,
no, let me look through my photos.
I can only
and I'll
imagine
see if I
like
can
the
show
non-censored. Oh, you have to be over 18 to see the memes on Hunter's phone.
Like
you either have to be over 18 or you have to be like a brain
See, that's
cell.
what I mean, is like
you have to have like 6 brain cells.
That kind of photo, just like it's innocent and random.
So the photo I showed them was a Photoshop picture of Donald Trump's face where his mouth saying China is put between his eyes and it just says China at the bottom. That is like a perfect random location airdrop.
Well, that's
people would look at that and be like, "Who the fuck just sent me that?"
That's the thing with you, Hunters. I go, "Hey, man, we need to start upping our meme game. Try to get some like social media traction." You go, "My memes are different than other people's memes.
They're just built different."
Yeah, no. So mine aren't very funny to anyone that doesn't like curate and collect memes.
Yeah.
Would you?
That's all I have to say. They're just surreal memes that have no real impact or.
Well,
say
speaking
anything.
of memes, I saw one yesterday, and it was a Minecraft thing, and it said Queen Elizabeth's, like health, and it just.
Oh yeah, I had that one
it was like
saved
the
on
whole
my phone.
screen of just hearts.
I think didn't I send that to the group chat and said at Dave?
Yes, you
It was
did.
this
Yes.
one.
Yeah, get her out.
Yeah, all armor, all hearts, just
Get her out.
non-stop, unlimited
dude.
health. Left down, upright. Left down, upright.
I do
Harry
have.
and Meghan.
I do have some great news for me. Maybe not so great news for the Queen.
Okay.
4 hours ago,
Boris
so-
Johnson, right?
Boris Johnson, he's got it.
Yeah.
But now, this is a Reddit World News quote. Concern for the Queen grows as her senior footmen, whose job includes walking her dogs and personally serving her food, test positive for the corona.
No.
We're one step closer, boys.
Yes.
Dave.
It's
Yes.
the final countdown.
Dave, this has been years.
Well, that's
in
also
the
not
making.
true. There was a 102-year-old man who survived Spanish flu and was just confirmed cured for coronavirus.
I'll say
Can you
this.
imagine that?
If she gets it and survives, I will personally off myself. In her honor, I will do it.
Wow.
It has to be done. If she gets corona and survives, are you fucking kidding me?
What? There's no point.
Like, Tuba,
There's no point in continuing.
Tuba's just looking at the wall right now. He's like, yeah, I can. Yeah, I
There's
totally
a
agree with that.
window. Yeah, it's.
Tuba-
I'm reminiscing about life without the Queen. You know, thinking about it back
Yeah.
when I used to know the Queen didn't exist. She was just a fallacy. I've never seen her, so I don't believe in her.
It was just
Yeah,
a
I've
fallacy?
never seen her. I don't believe in her. I actually also don't believe
Tuba,
in
do you
George
know
Washington.
what a fallacy is?
Well,
Fallacy, like a made up thing, like an imaginary thing. It's like a fantasy. I know a fallacy, like it's a fallacy is.
do you know what phallic means, Tuba?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Nice. Classic. Tuba,
Fucking boom roast.
Tuba, are you on team Queen down?
I'm on Team Harry and Meghan. If that's Team Queen down, then
You see,
that's the team
she
I'm
got her
on.
first post royalty job.
No, what's she doing?
It's
bookkeeper.
no,
hot.
it's narrating. It's narrating a Disney Plus show called Elephants, and it comes out I think today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Everyone, check out Elephants.
Hey, Meghan Markle doing okay things.
She's hot.
She's.
Yes.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Her head kind of looks like a Bush's bean, but it's okay.
I used to think Kate
Huh?
Just one.
Bush's baked bean.
back in.
Meghan Markle's head kind of looks like a foot sole.
When you said, all right, hear me out. When you said Bush's bean, I was thinking like an actual bush, and you know the term. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I'm
Yeah,
talking about
pussy clit.
clitoris. Yep, and
Yeah, clitoris maximus.
I don't know why. So I just pictured a giant bush with a giant clit. That's where my
Riley-
head's at.
What title did you just write down in your phone?
None. I sent a photo of us to the inner circle chat and said social distancing. And
Hashtag
this is the
social
first
distancing.
time Adam Simmons has seen Tuba. Tuba, you're also an enigma. People don't know what you look like despite us going live.
I
every
wouldn't
week.
blame them if they.
Tuba, get down,
I
sniper.
wouldn't blame them if they don't believe in me because
I've
they've
gotten
never seen me.
I've gotten about 5 responses in the past 2 weeks of people seeing you for the first time. the expectations are all over the fucking place.
Do they expect me to look like a crackhead or like...
Yeah, what
all of the
dude,
above,
they
too,
just-
but one person was like, I expected him to be a scrawny, tiny little band geek. One person was like, I was expecting like 600 pounds. One was like, yeah, that's about right.
Sometimes you just don't expect the man, the myth to legend to have a meat hose that would rival a fireman's hose.
Damn, that is fucking
It's tough.
good.
It's tough. Tuba, meat hose, Knowles.
I'm not a sprinter, but I am a marathon runner.
Hunter's
with
a big government
tell
name
ya.
guy today. I don't know what's gotten into you, Chief.
Tuba Marathon, fucking.
That's Tuba's
Tuba, can I
government
call you
name.
Meat Hose? Is that your second nickname now? Meat Hose?
I guess beef stew and meat hose are close enough.
I like
Sure.
Meat Hose.
Tuba beef hose,
Remember
yeah.
that back in the day? I used to look at the announcer like, what the fuck are you doing every time he would announce the name?
He
Be
called
like, I don't
me
even
pork
know
chop.
you, dude. Phil Dowd's dad.
Oh,
I
that
remember him.
kid's Marty.
If your name's Marty, you're definitely getting called Beef Chop.
I started Ozark today.
Great fucking show.
Oh,
So
wow,
I've
that was
discovered.
funny.
So Ozark is now bumping on Twitter.
Yeah.
And social media. Everyone's watching it. That's because for the past 6 years, Ozark has been everyone's third in the whole show.
It's so fucking good.
I
I'll
haven't
get
seen
to it.
Yeah, it's their I'll get to it soon show. It's number 3 in the queue for everyone, and no one ever gets to number 3 in the
House
queue.
of Cards
But-
is 3 in my queue.
I've been meaning to watch House of Cards for 9 years.
Exactly.
It's
I will
number
get
4
to
in the
it.
queue behind Ozark.
God damn
And
it, Kevin
there's
Spacey.
so little much going on that people are getting to their queue. This is wild. People are like, "Wow, I've been missing out. This stuff's good. Good stuff."
Makes for good conversations when everyone's back to work because you have so much you could talk about
did you
from
see-
Netflix.
Hey, what'd you watch?
Tiger King?
Yeah, what'd you Listen,
Speaking of Netflix, hold on.
Yeah.
Before we go on, Netflix slowed down the streaming rates in the UK so that the US wouldn't suffer.
Good. Fuck the Queen.
It's awesome.
Yeah, fuck
Exactly.
the
They're
Queen,
trying to make
bro.
her life miserable.
No,
Everything comes full
it
circle.
really does. God, she has to die someday. I'm so far in the
no,
hole.
she's an eternal being.
Oh, what the fuck? No, seriously though, Ozark, great
Yeah.
show.
I've watched one episode.
You're gonna love it. It's Breaking Bad, but
Someone said they're like, it's Breaking Bad if it didn't have a slow first episode. To which I say, fuck you, you're unintelligent, because Breaking Bad's first episode was actually dope.
You got to
Very
build
nice.
depth to the character.
Yep.
That was the first episode for me of Breaking Bad was just
Yeah.
depth to
Well,
Will.
to be
Let
fair,
know.
Tuba should never have tried to be a sports personality. He should just have been a fucking media
Be a
personality
movie
because
critic.
that is where his strength
So,
lies.
Tuba,
yeah.
we were a little ahead of the curve. Shout out to us and the untrained eye. We were ahead of the game on the Tiger King.
Yep.
Oh, you guys watched that before it got popular?
We talked about it last week, and then as soon as like the world caught on,
Riley's like, Tuba, come here.
I think Riley is has been telling me for about 10 days now to watch Tiger
Exactly.
King, and I haven't gotten a chance.
Oh, boy.
last week he's like, Tuba, come here. He's like, look at this guy. I'm like, who the fuck has 7 earrings between like 2 holes? That's like the first thing you notice is he just has a lot of piercings.
do you want some
on
fun
his ears.
facts about Joe Exotic?
Is that
There
his
can't
name?
be any facts.
Yeah.
that
You
aren't
you
fun.
haven't seen the Tiger
No,
King?
no.
Holy shit!
Dude, I'm on
Wow.
vacation,
See,
living it
I
up,
do
man.
know that he's in jail for like 20 years. Or
Yes,
something.
because
Yeah.
he tried to get Carol Baskins killed. Now, Carol Baskins is this crazy bitch who fed her husband to the tigers.
Okay.
Allegedly.
No, she fed if I'm talking from Joe Exotic, all right? She fed her husband to the fucking tigers, man. Okay. So fun fact,
His tigers are her
Where does
tigers.
this all take place?
he's in Oklahoma. He runs for governor.
I was gonna say, this
He
is
runs
like
for
the
he got
Midwest, I think.
20%
I
of
think
the
that-
vote in Oklahoma for governor.
There's tigers in Oklahoma.
That's not the Midwest. Never
What a
mind.
shit state. We don't need Oklahoma.
He got 20%
Fuck
of the political
Oklahoma
vote.
gang.
This is Joe Exotic.
Yes.
Now, did he run as Joe Exotic?
He ran as Joe Maldonado Pages or something, which is both of his husband's last name.
Husbands.
Yes,
guys.
he's a polyman with 3 husbands.
Holy in Oklahoma.
One of them shoots himself in the
Oklahoma.
face in front of his
I think
campaign
Hunter
manager,
has some
though.
news.
What's up?
So I'm also playing RuneScape. I'm fishing, which doesn't require me to like click or not pay attention much. And I just realized I've been logged in for 4 hours, and the game told me you've been playing for a while. Consider taking a break from your screen. Motherfucker, I'm quarantined.
Everything needs to turn that setting off.
Yep.
So back to Joe Exotic.
Yeah.
Now, do you want to know how he found his campaign manager?
So, all right, his campaign manager shot himself in the face.
No. His husband shot himself in the face in front of his campaign manager.
Okay, my bet is he was tied up on the bed, naked.
Why?
No, you got to find how he met the. How he met?
That's what I thought at first.
Probably,
I was like, "Wow, this is scripted."
I'm thinking
There's gotta
Tiger
be something
Convention.
off about
Tiger
this.
Convention.
Yep.
More redneck.
Oh fuck. Cousin Convention.
Gay orgy.
Nope. What?
Cousin Convention.
Nope.
Oh fuck.
He met him because
At a Walmart?
Yes.
No. No.
Wait, but
Oh,
where?
shit.
It was either gay orgy or Walmart.
Where?
Like what
Yep.
section? Candle
Nope.
section? Can I have three
I'm gonna
guesses?
go with
Redneck.
the makeup section.
Nope.
Propane.
Redneck near the gun.
Yes, he was the gun checkout guy, the ammunition guy at Walmart, and he said something.
How is my brain this enormous?
Dude, it's because you're in Maine.
He said something about guns. He was like, "I know a little bit about politics." He goes, "I'm running for governor. You want to come run my campaign?" And then he did. Well, actually, at that point, he was running for president. He ran for the 2016
Wow.
presidential election.
President. Okay.
He did not win.
Joe Exotic.
Understandable.
Imagine him versus Vermin Supreme in the final
Who
election.
would win?
Electricity.
Now, Hunter, did you know he's also a country artist with the voice of gold?
I did
He has-
not. Dude, I didn't even... So, I have to say, genuinely, wholeheartedly, and truly, right hand to God, I have not watched Tiger King. My brain is just so enormous.
Here's
fucking
his
knew.
song, Here Kitty Kitty. It's about Carol Baskins, the lady, feeding her husband to the tigers. This is Joe Exotic's song. He has like 1 million songs.
It's got a good bass line.
It's got a good bass line. So Joe
Sounds like a Santana song.
a rich woman, she had rich taste, she felt the blood running through her veins.
This is Joe Exotic, country star.
I don't know what this is.
She liked the life she had.
I thought he was gonna sound worse.
Right? You think he's gonna sound terrible? Nope. He has a voice
He's
of
genuinely got a he's got a feel for the country voice.
It's like
I
if Joe
kinda
Dirt
like
and
it.
Tim McGraw had a baby.
Yeah, but if
he's
it
the
took
third
more
Dukes
after
of
Joe
Hazzard.
Dirt than Tim McGraw.
Let's see.
Dude, he is literally the third Duke brother.
Well, the music video now has the lady feeding tigers flesh in a fake head.
You can't find this taste in the zoo.
So Carol Baskins.
So Carol Baskins is also ape shit. So the best part about Tiger King, we're not talking about it 2 weeks in a row, but that's fine.
I'm okay with that.
The best part of the Tiger King is that it starts off as like just a simple documentary.
I heard it starts off pretty bad. I'm not gonna
Starts
lie.
off well. It starts off as a redneck documentary about zoos, like
Yeah,
like
exactly.
tiger
Like,
zoos.
You're just like,
But
okay.
but you're enthralled with this Joe Exotic guy.
So it's like
Right.
the Southern Crocodile Hunter. I like this.
Yes.
Like I'm like, okay. Getting into
And
this.
then at the end of like episode 2 or 3, they just go, "Yeah, she fed her husband to the tigers,"
Oh,
and then it
what
turns
the-
into a full true crime documentary. Like 4 episodes of like they're like, "Yeah, she drove him down to the dock, and then they pushed him out of an airplane." Like everyone has their own theories
Everyone's just
about
like,
how this
huh?
guy died, and then it turns into like a legal battle between rights branding and tigers and like tiger philanthropy. And then he had Hunter. He's got like 4 different husbands throughout,
this
many at the
show
same
just
time.
goes bonkers. You feel like you.
I did know about the he left. Was it his original husband or his girlfriend to go have a double wedding with 2 dudes?
Yep.
Damn.
Pink tuxedos, double wedding.
Damn.
That
this is-
guy's glowing up right now because he's getting famous. His name was like One Tooth John.
Yeah.
He's got full mouth of teeth now.
Oh shit.
He's glowing up.
Good for
Oh,
him.
shit.
And he's like, none of my husbands are gay, but I love them anyway. Like the first one, he was like, yeah, he has sex with all the checkout girls at the counter.
This is what I imagine goes on in Kid Rock's personal life.
He also has. Is it an uncle? What's the St. Charles? What's the dick piercing?
The dick piercing.
A Prince Albert. He has a Prince Albert. But quote of the entire show. He goes, "Yeah, you see those padlocks over there? I put them on my Albert because they don't make piercings big enough."
Oh my fucking god!
So he hangs a padlock.
So he's just got a hammer.
He's got his dick on lock.
But I don't know if he has a hammer.
Time.
But he has a padlock tied to his dick piercing.
Dick?
Yeah,
This is great.
Tied to his dick
I think he
piercing,
wraps it
or is his
around.
dick
I think he
piercing?
wraps it like I think he has a hoop on his dick, like a Prince Albert, and then he padlocks a padlock to it. Like,
so he puts a padlock into his dick.
what? No, because he has a hoop.
What are
He
you?
has a hoop.
So he has a piercing and then puts the padlock in the piercing?
Like around it. Yeah.
Yeah, like a hoop.
I don't think that's what he means.
Okay, ready? Here we go. We got the hole, and then here's the padlock, and he goes, "Tch," and then there's the padlock.
Let me ask
here's
you.
the cock.
Can I ask you again what?
I don't know
quote
what
is?
his dick looks like.
No. Just say the quote to me one more time, because I'm gonna debunk your theory.
I don't know. Like he says, he puts the.
What?
You're
what
not
is
getting
the
this.
quote? You're not understanding what I'm
You're
asking,
not
and I
getting
just
this.
want
Why
you.
are you trying to prove him wrong on what another guy's dick looks like?
I'm not.
I'm just.
Tuba, there are bigger fish to fry than to explain to your dumbass what brand our show
I'll
is.
cough
so
on you.
Kindly shut the fuck up and let me argue with my
I
husband.
will cough on you.
You act like I don't have coronavirus. I was in Florida. I'll cough on you, you little pussy.
Bath salts and coronavirus aren't the same.
Are they? Oh shit! Keep talking.
I just saw a lady walk outside.
No.
Is that allowed?
Yeah,
That's my mute neighbor.
That's your mute neighbor?
Put her down.
She's mute?
Yeah, she's not deaf.
She can't talk?
Can't talk.
Could she make noise though? Could she go?
I don't know. She came up to me one day and
Wow.
while I was doing yard work, scared
Wow.
the living shit out of me. And then I was treating her as if she was like a deaf woman.
Yeah, like she's a special person.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it, but
I'll
yeah.
say it, yeah.
So she came up and I was like, ah, fuck, and then she waved at me and I was like, oh, deaf woman. So I go, hi, not like with that voice,
Wait,
but like
did
an
you
excessive wave.
Okay.
Like,
All right.
This reminds me of after you finish, I have a good story about a deaf guy that I encountered in
Okay,
Kohl's.
yeah.
Sounded
So
like
that,
Joe's character from B&D.
yeah. So then I wave, and she starts like typing on her phone, and I go, well, this is rude, like in my brain. And then she like plays it, and Stephen Hawking-esque goes like, hello, I am Marie. I live next door. I'm not deaf. I can hear you. And I go, oh, word, what's up?
What's up, bitch?
And then I had a conversation with her where I would speak for 4 seconds, and then I would wait for 2 minutes for her to type it.
You should try to sleep with her.
She's
Wow.
She married? She thick?
She does great yard work, though, so maybe I could get that locked
Oh,
down.
that one. Okay,
Yeah, right
now
there,
I know what
man.
you're talking about.
Right there, we're looking at her.
Oh, we're surrounded by a lot of, like,
Mute people?
Bro, she got a green thumb. She'll make your pubes into
she's
dreads.
also got green shutters on her house.
Yeah, dude, I know that because my brain's enormous. Okay, 2 weeks ago, I was in Kohl's, and I couldn't remember that.
Did you have
thank you in
Kohl's
sign
cash?
language. I
Oh,
did.
nice.
Nice.
So, for those of you who don't know, the sign language for thank you is you kind of like put your hand to your mouth, and then you like as if you're blowing a kiss, but you just like move it. That means thank you. I forgot that, and I fucking Japanese bowed to this dude.
No fucking way.
And
Did he think you were ready for like a karate session?
No, but I think he knew what I was trying to do, and he did it back.
Wow.
He just spinning
I was
heel
like-
kicked you right after. Fucking Hunter's dead on the ground.
That's 10 out. Did you leave a good survey?
Yo,
I
Kohl's
did.
is sick. They have my favorite hoodies.
I love Kohl's,
They
man.
do have
Dude,
great stuff.
They have nice Sonoma shoes.
yeah.
there.
Kohl's is great.
They give
That's
shit
where I
away
got
for free, man.
that's where I got my first pair of loafers was that place.
You remember your first pair of loafers?
I do.
He bought them 2 weeks ago.
Okay, all right.
Like 3 years ago.
For
Everyone
quarantine.
remembers their first loafers.
Yeah,
you
it
don't,
was like
you schmuck.
senior year when it randomly blew up, and I was like, huh,
Loafers
could
are
jump
in.
on that bandwagon.
So Tuba,
Loafers
Tuba,
gang.
has quarantine impacted your life?
Yeah, how's it going, man?
My cats and I have like really just gotten on each other's nerves. I've realized like cats and dogs are very different.
I can't wait to be sitting here like enjoying the sun, and I just see
Yeah.
a cat go fucking flying from above me.
I have a question for Tuba because it's either going to go one of two ways. Tuba, you're still
Yeah.
working, right? Okay, so are you one of the people that is having a lot of sex or people that is having
I
no
got
sex?
this.
Oh shit! Oh, how loud?
No, I don't think they are.
Oh,
we're having a lot.
10 trillion.
Yeah,
They've been
we're-
doing it
we're having
on the
a
couch.
lot.
Then I don't know what to.
No.
Tob-
See,
to-
that's
to-
like we think you can hear it because the beds are really creaky. So like, I'm glad you can't hear it.
Me too. Me
Tuba
too.
is going to have a
It would
coronial.
keep you up.
Our beds are literally like if you put my bed straight up 10 feet, it would be exactly where you're.
Yeah,
at. So,
exactly.
like
Exactly.
like
where it is.
identically above where I sleep. So
It's like someone copy and pasted your room.
Like
literally.
Sims. Add floor.
Yeah, has it impacted you, Tubes?
I've
Besides
like
your
you said
cats.
with like the streaming services, you're getting like I'm feeling myself getting around to things I never thought I'd get around to. Like I come home and I'm like, oh my
Well-
fuck, I haven't played this game in a while, and then like I jump on Minecraft and I just randomly like
I played Minecraft
3 hours
yesterday,
later
bro.
I'm like diamonds deep, like mining, collecting crops for a farm.
I had the
like,
weirdest trip down memory
stupid
lane.
Shit, like you commit yourself to
Me
like
and Culford are laughing at the same thing.
what?
diamonds deep, bro.
Fucking diamonds deep. What?
Yeah, you never. Oh, okay. Diamonds are usually on Y11, so usually when
Y11.
you're that low, it's called diamonds deep.
Tuba's balls deep in the crust of Minecraft.
Don't hit bedrock though, 'cause that's can't go further.
Damn, bro. All right, so you're getting some stuff done. Seems,
What have you been
know.
watching then?
Yeah, what's your favorite?
Well,
show?
I did
I think
watch the
I-
Tiger King. That
Yeah,
was.
I
one
think
of
a
the
lot
shows.
of the show for the next 2 weeks is going to be us giving you Netflix things. So
Ooh, you should watch the Unabomber in his own words. Culford,
I did
that
watch.
is right
I
up
did
your
watch Love
alley.
Is Blind with Mackenzie.
Yes!
I have been
Love Is
watching. That's
Blind?
really good.
Isn't it
we're-
good?
We're
Blind.
fans of like those
Fuck.
kinds of shows. Like, Are You the One on MTV?
Have
is
you
like
seen
the
The
same
Circle?
Type, like, not yet.
Is that on
yeah,
Netflix? Where
it's a
is
Netflix
the circle?
show. Watch the Circle.
Okay.
I haven't finished yet, but it's so bad.
Dude, I've heard about
It's
that
so
for
bad,
so long,
watch
and I
it.
never remember
It's
where
so
it is.
bad. Well, listen.
It's bad
If
TV.
you look
It's
at our
like the
name
guilty
right now
pleasure.
on the stream, it's the Bad Netflix Movie Review Club. All right, we're not here to talk about good movies.
True.
I'm dummy thick Maine.
Yeah.
You are dummy thick.
He
got
feels
a-
like he's dummy thick in 2006.
He's got a dumper.
Dude, it's big and fat.
Big fat dumpies.
Oh God. Yeah, cool. I love quarantine.
Big
All right,
fat.
let's do a
dumpers.
round table here of
I'm ready.
let's do a plunge picks.
We haven't done one in a hot minute.
Let's do a plunge picks of Netflix things.
Okay.
You in the past year have fucked that up every single
Is it
time.
all-time Netflix shows? Or
You do whatever you want. I'm gonna go with awful things I've watched exclusively this week.
Is it just?
Corn-
It's just top picks of.
Do you
Netflix,
have enough
said?
things that you've watched this week to go this week only?
Just
Holy
just
shit.
quit. No, not at all. I work
That's
a
what
lot
I'm gonna
and
say.
I
I'm like,
had school still.
Li-
I still have school,
Okay,
so I'm still on my normal
recent-ish
schedule.
Netflix things. I'm going with terrible things.
Okay.
I'll kick it off.
Yeah.
We'll go down the order of how it looks on stream. I'm going to go with To All the Boys I've Loved. And I'm also going to take its sequel, P.S. I Love You. Now, this is a movie. We're going to talk about them as we pick.
Yeah.
This is a movie about a girl, a Chinese girl named Laura Jean. She used to write letters to all the boys she's loved, hence the title. But she never sent them out. Then one day, her little sister sent them all out. So then, 5 boys got love letters from Laura Jean. And the next...
Why are you watching
Now,
these things?
the movie proceeds. Noah Centineo, who's Alexis Wren's boyfriend.
Oh.
Yeah, hot
Swipe
man.
right.
Oh,
Good-looking
double tap.
man.
Okay, good for her.
He wants to make his girlfriend jealous, and he got a letter from Laura Jean. So he goes, hey, you want a fake date to make her jealous? And then, plot twist, they fall in love. And then the whole second movie is them being in love. P.S. I love you. Tuba, you're up. Any questions?
Wow. I just feel like I got immersed in a saga that I wasn't ready for.
Listen, my next pick's even worse, so.
Fuck, how do I follow that up?
The Tiger King.
You have to repeat about what the Tiger King is.
All right, sure. Yeah, I'll take the easy pick.
What's your pick, Tuba?
The Tiger King.
Okay. Hey, what's it about?
It's about my best friend, Joe Exotic.
Okay.
And best goddamn politician I ever met. He didn't do any crimes, goddammit. He's a noble man.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's... there's a bunch of shit going on down in the South with big cats. Big cats, big crimes, you know? Somebody thinks somebody fed some fucking man bits to the kitties. And they're like, yeah, no, that's not going to fly. We're going to have to lock somebody up for that. And they're like, well, who done it? And then everybody south is like, they did. And they're pointing to each other. And now the cops are like, all right, we're actually going to have to launch an investigation on you fucking inbreds now to figure out what's going on in this. And then Joe Exotic, like I said, the king of polygamy. Is something funny to you about Joe Exotic?
No, it's just no. Keep going. Keep going.
We'll have you as a sacrificial lamb at his polygamy orgy, so I don't fucking care.
Oh my fucking god! All right, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so I mean, like,
Okay.
you could definitely check it out. I'm not going to spoil it for you,
Understandable.
but
all right.
there's lots of big cats, big names, and big cock rings,
Big cats, big names, big cocks. I like it.
and lots of Joe Exotic.
Lots of Joe Exotic.
Holy
and his
shit,
music.
enough.
dude. I have to follow that.
Everything
up?
he says just grips you in, dude. It's the
Yeah.
best part.
Dude, I got.
I love how heavy Tuba fucks with
It's
the
so
show.
like it's stupid. Florida, like it's like a Florida man show.
Well, to
and
be fair,
that's
half
up
of
my
it does
alley.
take place in Florida.
Exactly,
At
but
the
like
Big Cat
that's-
Rescue with
that's
Carol Baskin.
right up my alley.
Mm.
Like Storage Wars.
Yeah.
Those shows.
Get
All
it
right.
down.
Colford,
All right.
you
Guys, I
are
have a
up.
confession. I haven't watched Netflix in probably a month.
Okay, well,
But hear me out. I got
That's
some
okay.
stuff lined up. Number one, we're going The Pharmacist, because
Ooh, I heard good things. I haven't watched that
pretty
either.
much about you got some poor, southern boy, not Joe Exotic. He does a little heroin here and there. And anyway, he gets killed, right? So the pharmacist in town's like, shit, that was my drug. Oh, by the way, that was my son too who got killed. So then he goes on like a campaign, like this really like ghetto black neighborhood. Nothing wrong with that. But eventually they find out who the killer was, and then they find this doctor who's like pill milling everyone, and good stuff. That's all I'm gonna say. Hunt, what do you got?
Okay, so I'm up for two, obviously. So my first one is something that is a little bit older that me and Riley got into over the summer. It's called Awake.
Awake? Yes!
Do you remember that show? So
The best
Awake
show.
is
The best game show.
where the contestants stay up for 24 hours straight and count
That's it.
quarters.
All 24 hours? They
And
just
that's
only
it.
count
And
quarters.
then after the 24 hours, they compete in cognitive ability tests to see who wins. And like the last thing is guessing how many quarters you counted and remembering
Oh my
that
fucking god! If I
challenges.
counted that many quarters and forgot, I'd give.
Well, that's the thing,
It
is,
makes
like,
for good TV
it's
because
not even
count
my
like
shit.
$18,000
it's like
worth
$10,000
of
to
quarters.
$30,000 worth of quarters counted.
I'm assuming
And
if you
it
win,
doesn't
you
even
keep
come
that?
down to if they forgot their number. Usually, they have that number instilled in their brain.
It's can you get to it?
Well, no, it's just if like your method worked or
fucking
how
tired
off
were you?
your
Yeah.
counting was. And so the thing is, the person who counts the least amount of quarters and the person who is the least accurate right off the bat out
Both?
right away.
Yeah, gone.
So like you can't just be like,
Yeah,
I got
counted-
$12. I know
Right.
it's perfect. Like you have to be like going. And then, so what is it? It's the first one. It's like you win like $10,000 if you want. Then you can like bet on yourself. And if your guess is within like 30, 15 maybe.
It's $500 for the first round, and the second time is if you're within $50. $500 is you win the money everybody counted, and if you win or if you guess within $50 of what you counted, you win
like
$1 million.
$5. It might be within like $5 for the million one.
It's not $5.
Either way, it's
a
an
little bit
electric
wider.
game
It's 50.
show.
Dude,
It is.
your hands will
incredible.
smell like metal after.
It's
like we're talking like
their hands
straight
are
up
pitch
copper.
black.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so second up, I'm having trouble picking between two things, and I think I want to go with. Did you guys watch Cheer, the cheering documentary? It's literally just a documentary about like the top cheer program at some college. I forget. I watched it like a month and a half ago. But it's literally a however long documentary of girls just fucking getting hurt, getting dropped. It's awesome. It's fucking hysterical.
Okay.
All right, back to you, Dave.
I'll have to watch that sometime. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to think. I'm just trying to go by whatever I watched. Not even fun. Better Call Saul.
That's a good one.
That's what just
Great
finished that a
show,
couple
great
weeks
show.
ago. So on to season 4.
Oh,
Season
no,
5, sorry.
Oh,
Yo-
I thought of the number one pick that should
All
have
right,
been
well,
picked.
just hold
Let's hear it,
it.
Big Chief.
Hold it.
I can't let you guys have it.
Sorry.
We're going to find out. We're going to see what happens.
Is it you? Yeah.
Is it you, the show?
No, it's
Oh,
not.
because that was mine.
You guys are
You're
going to
picking
be
you,
so
Tuba?
angry.
Yeah,
Now
because that's...
give us a synopsis.
Okay, so it's about this guy who seemingly deals with like mental illness or multiple like there's something off about him. He's definitely sociopathic. Like everything he does is calculated to like the fullest extent, and
I heard he's
like
hot as fuck, though.
he like talks to himself while he's
Joe
talking
Goldberg
to
is a
girls
smoke.
throughout the entire thing. But like I don't know, it just gives you like a look into like certain people's mindsets and like the way they think about certain situations during relationships and stuff like that, and like the way men see things versus women. It gives like a good like behind. It's almost like when they do like NFL Countdown with like Berman and TJ, and they give like recaps of the games. Like they give like in-depth analysis. It gives in-depth analysis about the male thought process during
Tuba
a
and his
relationship.
sports.
So like we
Wait,
need
that's
him.
$5.
Are you
That's
some kind of
$5.
psycho?
That's $5.
It is.
$5. Tuba, do you...
Good fucking
Tuba, you owe money?
catch. Yep, Tuba
What's
owes
this $5 rule?
And part of his punishment for being an intern is we're not telling him why.
Oh.
I think he knows why. We made the rule with him, didn't we?
Tuba, do you know what your $5 rule is? I don't think he does. I'm pretty sure we said we just weren't going to tell him.
Tuba's like thinking long and hard here.
Oh, well, perfect.
Tuba's broke.
Okay.
All right,
$5.
All right, $5.
No, it's when I relate something to sports.
Yes.
Okay.
Out of left field. It's a left field relation.
Okay.
Just out of the blue.
It's
yeah.
not any. We will
that'd-
never do
yeah,
that
that'd-
to you.
Come on.
Okay, mine.
Yeah, what do you got? You got 2.
Watched this movie last night
Okay.
at like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
It's called After.
Okay.
Now, After is a One Direction fanfic book turned movie.
Okay. All right.
It's about...
okay.
Go on.
Oh, dude, that hurts. That made me... Dude, I was I had no wind in my body, and then my whole body was like...
I watched this after I got fucked up on stream with Uncle Randy. We'll talk about that in a second. So I was shit-faced, just like, that one. So it's about Tessa. Tessa's a good girl, a nice girl. She's a virgin.
Ooh.
She's never had the touch. And she has a pussy-ass boyfriend. This guy's a pussy. He's a bitch. His name's Noah.
it
His name's
Niall?
Noah, and he stinks.
Oh,
No,
Noah's
so
a bitch name.
So I guess in the
Indeed.
book, I've got some background info for you guys. In the book, all of the guys have characters based around them. But in the movie, all they have is Harry and Liam. And
Okay.
Liam is like a gay best friend type thing for some reason. Don't ask me why. But Harry plays this bad boy. And I go, but Harry's not a bad boy. That's the point. I guess the whole fan fiction is as if Harry was like got some cojones on him.
Turned
instead
heel?
Of, yeah, instead of being like flower boy, nice man Harry Styles, he was a badass.
Starts hitting people with RKOs.
Scallion, he was aggressor, you know. So he was a dick, and then he fucked her, and yeah,
Took the cherry. All right.
took the cherry. Pop. I'm gonna go with Love Is Blind. That's
Yeah.
That was
That's not the one I was
Really?
gonna.
I gotta
Okay.
go. I gotta go with Love Is
Yeah.
Blind in my back here.
Yeah, you love that.
Yeah,
Do you think you can marry somebody?
yeah.
I think
Yeah, I
so,
can
Yeah,
see
too.
that.
my
Yeah.
personality.
Fucked up
Well,
millennial,
listen,
like-
I'd be the one to say yes, and then they'd be like, "I can't do it."
Dude, just force him.
Yeah, Riley's
I'd be the one to
desperate
get
enough.
left. I'd be the one to get left at the altar, but
Yeah, it's a little fucked up.
I'd get someone to get engaged to me. My personality's good enough.
I guess you're.
Can you imagine the disappointment they'd have when the fucking doors open and they see
What do you
this?
mean? You are king. Know your worth. You're hot. You got a good job. You funny. You have a more or less successful podcast.
All you have to say is, "I'm a landlord." Just and the panties will hit the floor.
Oh, yeah.
You're done.
Dude, the panties will be at the bottom of Splash Mountain at point 2.
I got stuck on Splash Mountain one time.
Go on.
It was a kid.
I feel like there's not
I
much
agree.
to that story.
I was up there for 40 minutes.
Were you like under? Can you imagine if you were like under a waterfall part though, where you just
No,
are
so we
consistently
were
getting
right
splashed?
above
my
that.
God.
We were at the point where you're just looking up like you're about to go over
No!
the curve. Yeah. Dude, no. The people below us, there are people like
on it
right,
on the drop.
yeah, and that's fucking stuck. Like, I swear to God, I was not having a good time, but I'm not afraid of heights anymore. So pros, cons.
Hey.
My grandfather's diabetic, almost had a heart attack, but that's another
Wow.
story. We're good. Tuba, what's your pick, buddy?
Did Riley make a second pick besides?
Yeah, Love Is Blind.
Love Is Blind
And,
after the Harry Styles
yeah.
fanfic movie.
Okay.
Come on, you fucking listener.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot that I'd.
It doesn't need to just be Netflix. It can be any streaming. WrestleMania
WrestleMania
31.
reruns was exactly what went to my head, so I'm just gonna go with WrestleMania reruns,
Fair.
Bob.
Okay, all right.
Fair point.
I respect that.
And that's the bottom line,
You
because
dig it.
Stone Cold said so.
All right, so
Tuba, you need to be.
I have too
not
many
here.
wrestling shirts is a problem.
Tuba, you only get 3 picks for that reference.
all right.
Nope.
I think this one's gonna hit home for a lot of people. It's dark times and quarantine hour. So Planet Earth is something you.
Yeah,
can
I
watch.
watched Our Planet in
Yeah.
its entirety the other day.
You guys are missing, arguably, what should have been picked.
I can't wait to
#1
criticize the
overall.
fuck out of you for this pick.
Exactly.
You're not gonna
Um,
be able
let's
to.
hear it,
None
man.
of you are. The Aaron Hernandez
that's
documentary
old.
That's old news, bro.
Yeah.
doesn't
news.
matter, dude. Calling Aaron Hernandez gay for
Was
what, 3
hilarious.
straight episodes.
He only did it because he's gay.
It's too good to not include.
Yeah.
That little rat was like, that was my quarterback. Like, you weren't his quarterback. Shut the fuck up.
And I'm gonna follow it up with Surviving R. Kelly.
Okay.
As all things should be followed up.
All right.
Round out my 4 with a
Mount
little bit of piss
Rushmore.
play.
Jesus Christ. All right, I'm on for 4. Let's see.
What was that noise?
It's my.
That's the sound
Can
he
my
makes
cat?
when
I
he's munching
don't think
pussy.
my cats can hear you from upstairs.
I hate cats. Oh, what am I picking? There's a lot of good shows. A lot of great picks.
You know who doesn't hate cats?
Who?
Joe Exotic.
Yeah, I hate fucking cats, Tuba.
You know who doesn't hate cats?
Nazis don't. Oh, speaking of Nazis,
Is
Man
Joe
on the High
Exotic a
Castle.
Nazi?
Man in the High Castle. Good show.
There we go.
There you
Thank you,
go.
my Nazi friend.
You're welcome. My name is Booty Hole. How can I help you?
Tuba, what do you got? Oh, we're skipping over you, right? That's
No.
it.
Yeah, Tuba, take it
Yeah,
back.
take
You're
your
fine.
pick, buddy. You're
I'll
good.
give it to you.
Honestly, like,
The council votes yes.
I've also just noticed myself watching a lot of like news Well, this is off. This is not a pick, but like I've
The
been noticing myself
news?
watching a lot of like the news. So like I haven't been noticing a lot of other things that I've been paying attention to.
Okay. What have you noticed? Anything good, bad?
However, I mean, like, classic, like the Ocho, like having like classic yard games on ESPN because they can't come up with any actual sports. So like the other day they were running a Quidditch tourney in
That's a thing?
Yeah, college Quidditch is a thing.
What you can't.
You
Fly
get
around?
scholarships
You
on
can't
for
fucking
it.
fly.
No, you run around on a broomstick. It's the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life, but you get a scholarship for it. So like, it must be real, I guess. Like,
that is some Virgin
I
Hour
saw
stuff
it,
right there.
so.
God, that is.
Hey,
rough,
Hunter,
man.
check your phone.
That was so fast. Dude, it's literally been
I was
20
watching him
minutes
create
since
it the
that
entire
came up.
time. I was looking over and chuckling.
Is that why you've been quiet?
Hunter, would you like to explain to the class what's going on?
So I'm not going to ruin
I mean,
what
they'll
it is.
see it.
It'll
They'll
be
see
out.
it if they're listening, so
Yeah.
they'll know. Just
Yeah, if you're listening, Riley sent me this fucking atrocity.
The fuck is that?
check your phone.
It is.
Diamonds deep, baby.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna say.
It's the
I'm
episode
not-
art for this
Don't-
episode.
It's the episode art, but we'll save it for those who.
That's fucking great.
The second I heard Tuba say that, I was like, I know what I'm doing for this.
We love you, Tuba. We really do.
I love Minecraft. It's very relaxing.
We don't stand Tuba here. We do not
No?
It's
stand
okay.
Tuba.
You don't have to. I have my fans.
Yeah, that's why Tuba's already got a fan base. We don't need to
Damn,
join
bro.
in.
Good for you.
It's my proudest achievement in life is
Yeah.
acquiring fans through no effort at all. Besides being,
It's not fans, it's stands. Tuba, you have stands. I have
stand them.
stands.
I
I stand my fans too. The stunters. Oh,
And my last pick is
who
Crazy
do you
Nights.
think-
You can't watch it anywhere.
Wait, who do you think would
But I'm
win in a
picking
fight? The stunter stands or the Tuba
hold on.
stands?
What? You picked the Hanukkah movie?
Yes. Yes, I did.
All right.
This is the greatest day of my life. This is the happiest season of my life.
It's Seizure.
You guys are.
I see you've seen the movie too many times. I've seen it appropriately twice.
Tuba's seen it both times he celebrated Hanukkah.
You guys excited for Easter?
Take a whiz in these showers.
I'd say
No,
hit
dude,
the
Easter's
shower.
canceled.
Judaism
So-
just decided to tag me in for a year.
Hear me
Is
out.
Easter canceled?
Yeah, what if you dress up as a bunny?
Easter is canceled. Jesus
Cancel
stays
culture
dead this year.
strikes again. It's search and destroy. He can't respawn this year.
You don't owe $5 anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
That's so good.
Wow, Tuba.
I love you.
I wasn't expecting that one.
Years
Tuba
of sports
has
and
been
COD
on fire
It
the
references.
past
really
That's all I
has,
get.
bro. God damn.
You say
Sports,
and
COD, wrestling, and yeah, that's about it. That's the portfolio right there.
That's a strong
But
portfolio.
yeah, Easter's just canceled. Everything's just canceled. This is
Yeah, the Pope canceled.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna say
J-Time this
the
year.
Pope canceled.
Wait. Does that mean I'm permanently vegetarian for another 13 months?
No, it means Lent is
Yeah.
also canceled.
But no, is the end of Lent canceled?
Oh, or is it just
no,
prolonged?
Lent itself is canceled because what are you Lenting for? There's no J boy.
exactly.
I like the idea that it's like you have to go 40 days without because Jesus went 40 days without. Oh,
like-
you go. Oh,
Jesus went 40 days without socks. You don't see me not wearing them.
there I go. Shit down. Never
We're-
mind. Get your
we're
shit,
going-
man.
We're doing 40 days without Jesus this year.
I think we went a little longer than that.
That would be a sick 30 for 30. There's like 4 days in October. You don't know
Exactly.
Bo. Like
40 days
40
in the
days without
desert.
Jesus. Yeah.
The devil's played by
The
devil's
debauchery
played by
tales.
A-Rod. I thought I had him on day 39, man. Thought I fucking had him.
Jesus.
God damn. All right, tell me about this beer pong thing.
Yeah. What? Mind reader.
Yeah.
So, last night, me, roommate Shane, and Tuba hopped on the stream with Married AF, Uncle Randy.
Shout out Uncle Randy.
Shout out Uncle Randy. Uncle Randy loves you, goddamn. Now,
Uncle Randy is
He
an
is a
attractive
fucking
man. I
fit
just gotta
boy,
say
by
that.
the way.
I was gonna say, yeah,
He can
He's a
manhandle me in
unit.
ways I want and don't want.
All the above.
Yep.
Now, yeah, we hopped on.
Little column A, little
And-
column B.
We played beer pong I called it Cups for a Cause, and it was just like a beer pong game. We played a few games for a charity. So that was cool. If you want to go donate, you can. It's for COVID-19 emergency relief. So I think it's for like ventilator stuff, the action response people. So it goes to them. The link to donate will be on their Facebook. So you can go to Civilized Creatures Podcast Network, I believe is where you can find it. You find the link. You can watch it. It was an awesome time.
It was electric.
We have some clips on our Twitter of spitter shots, which we got the ball back on a trick shot, and all night we've been hyping up this shot. And then Shane gets it, he plops the ball in his mouth, and just and we had a
Sinker.
cup. So we had an overly excessive setup for this because we wanted it to look good. So I had a ladder in my kitchen with a mic arm like attached to it, and then it went over the table, over the cups. I then taped a webcam looking straight down so you could get an overhead shot of the cups that we were throwing into.
Yeah,
So it would be
cup
like
cam.
ESPN the Ocho type, like you had a cup cam. And then we had photography lighting in there that I have, so like it made our stuff look good, and we had that. So you see it just plop off screen, and then you just see it right in the cup on cup cam, and it was electric.
And the hands go up like a field goal from Vinatieri to like win the Super. Like everybody's just like, holy shit! Like all-time moment.
Is that $5
No,
again?
because their arms go straight up like a field goal.
Too, but it doesn't matter. We're talking about beer pong. That's not fucking football.
They go like that.
You're back up to $5. It doesn't matter.
Fight for your
So-
right to $5.
We're VR fighting right now.
So there's clips of that, and then I ended up doing it later in the night. I got one back, and I was like, all right, you know what? This is for you, Shane. Popped it in, drained it. Both of us hit it our first attempt.
God damn.
And guess what? The arms
No,
went
they
straight
didn't. They
up like
hugged
a
this
field
time.
goal from
They hugged.
Vinatieri.
We hugged, because Shane wasn't
Yes.
playing that game. Tuba was playing.
They hugged like two men who just won the fucking Stanley Cup.
Sports
I'll
are
chirp you to
canceled
the end of days.
right now. That's offensive to me.
You're
I'm
canceled.
canceled because sports are canceled. Do you know how diminishing this feels?
Do you know how many times a day I hear from upstairs, this is some nuts!
How often?
This is some nuts!
Yeah,
What the
Riley,
rocks?
Riley probably thinks all his windows
Cooking.
are broken because all he hears is shh,
So I think we're going to do more stuff, though, like that. Just hangouts, like, on stream.
Yeah.
Try to take your minds off things. as
Yeah,
people.
I think I'm gonna get another Jackbox pack or two. So we'll play some Jackbox games with the audience. We'll let you know when we're going live. Just play some games, get you guys something to do at night. We're bored. We got nothing better going on, so we can help fill some people's time. So if you'd be interested in doing anything like that, if you want to play a game with us, we played beer pong like battleship style. So we each had a thing set up. We were only shooting into one, and then we would pull the cups near us. As if, like, they were the cups they were throwing into.
Yeah, yeah.
So it was like we did a battleship style where it was like we would throw them and then just pull them, like, on our end if they hit it on their end. So it was fun.
Lots of
Shit
cock
you
and
can do,
balls
man. The shit
racking.
you can do. So we'll have some hangouts, so come tune in for those. Come play if we're playing Jackbox stuff. But that's not the big news to recap this week.
Oh.
We got big news to recap
How big
this
we
week.
talking?
I'm talking an entire region.
Oh. Are there animals in there?
There's no animals.
No? Maybe some kings, some queens?
Oh, some princesses?
Yeah, maybe,
Princes?
some virgins.
Well, they could have been, technically.
What? The animals?
Princesses could have been.
Yeah, Tuba, because we're doing the royalty region.
Now!
Oh, I thought you were giving a sneak peek to the next week. Oh.
Yeah, we're
okay.
getting there, too. We're getting there.
Oh, okay. That's why I thought we were
so-
leading to that.
In recap, as you know, we are running the March Madness of cartoons, hottest cartoons. Some people are like, the first graphic I made was just like cartoons, and I was like, oh, they need to know this. These people voting for animals need to know it's about fuckability, not likability.
Yeah, exactly.
So I added the word hottest in there. So now,
I don't like that you said fuckability and animals in the same
Cartoon
sentence.
one.
Joe Exotic.
Joe Exotic.
Ooh, we should put him in the royalty division. He's the king of big cats.
You know what?
Make a game time
His personality
substitution?
is so animated that he classifies.
Put him as 16.
I think so. We're doing. Oh, did we already do the royalty region? I forget.
Oh, does he fit in the animal region or the royalty region?
I think we did it. We did animals.
He is royalty. He's in charge of the animals. No, he's
Who
pure
can
royalty.
we boot? You know, who stinks?
Put him number 16.
Throw him at the 11 seed. I don't care who it is. 11 seed all the way.
The 11
Executive
seed.
decision.
What? No, Hunter,
No,
you don't want to
gotta-
do that.
No.
Oh, is that my pick?
Hunter, that's the pick that has
What's
a wide community behind it.
Oh man, it dances.
Wait.
It's
Text me
a
who it is.
princess who enjoys herself some frog.
She may,
That's all I'm
she
gonna
may have
say.
kissed a frog once.
She may have been Louisiana.
We'll throw him at the 15.
The
then.
15 did win.
seed.
They pulled an upset this week. I think you're getting rid of Mulan. Joe
It's fine.
Exotic
Fuck
is filling
Mulan.
in for
They
Mulan.
They didn't put in Mushu in the live action movie, so I couldn't.
All right,
give
so-
a
Mulan's
fuck about
unable to
Mulan.
compete. Her substitute for this round is Joe Exotic.
So to recap round one, we had Jasmine versus Fiona.
Oh my fucking wash.
Listen, this wasn't.
Is it ogre?
It's whatever
Ogre
your
Fiona?
mind decides. I put
I
both.
think it's ogre Fiona.
Yeah.
Fucking cop
out. This was an 81-19 defeat.
Wow.
Jasmine,
won?
the 1 seed, won.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
not okay. Fiona's beautiful on the inside.
Yeah, but Jasmine's beautiful
But
on the outside.
But we have a Cinderella story in the making because 15 seed Mulan has defeated 2 seed Aladdin.
March Madness.
I think this is bullshit. I think the fans are sexist and they don't want there's a lot of dudes in our listener base and they don't want to be like, yo, if I vote Aladdin, that means I'm gay.
Can I be honest?
Yeah, that's why we punked them and threw Joe Exotic in instead. It was a classic switcheroo.
Suckers. What do you say, Tuba?
I was gonna say I gave Aladdin.
Get
I gave
fucked, you
Aladdin
cat.
the nod in that matchup.
Me too.
I don't know.
Aladdin's handsome.
I would have
Aladdin
if I
tickles my
voted,
tingle,
but I
you
don't
know?
Twitter.
So that was it.
I think we are getting rid of the toxic masculinity one
I
Joe
agree.
Exotic at a time.
You know, we all need to be poly sometimes, and it's okay. So that was a
Okay.
60-40
Good
defeat
talk.
for Milan heading into round 2. Matchup number 3.
Little upset about this one.
3 seed Hercules took down 14 seed Lightning McQueen 82-18. One of the biggest
Put some
defeats of the
respect
day.
on Lightning McQueen's
Ka-chow.
name. Ka-chow.
Ka-chow in peace. K-I-P.
Ka-chow, ka-chinga tu madre.
That actually might have been the biggest defeat of the day, and I don't think that's any not slight to Lightning McQueen, but more of a nod to Hercules' hot.
Hercules
Yeah,
is just that
I agree.
fucking
I think it's
hot.
more of a
He's a
nod to
good-looking man.
Herc.
Him and his
I would
girl are a
spread
power
my
couple.
manhood for
Absolutely.
him.
She's coming up tomorrow, and we'll talk about that shortly. Tuba. Matchup number 4, the 4 seed Ariel put her fucking foot on the throat
No, her
of the
flipper.
Cinderella
I
story
was gonna
in the
say,
making.
Flipper
Oh.
fin.
It's that we
She
stand the fish
destroyed
half.
13 seed Cinderella 79-21.
What does Cinderella have to offer?
Uh,
Nothing.
A shoe.
Yeah. A
One
shoe.
shoe.
Really good at cleaning.
She can turn shit into pumpkins. No, she's very bad with timeliness. So
Yeah.
Uh,
Just get her.
No, what do you mean, dude? She
I
got
will
home
say
before
our ethnic
midnight.
characters washed the competition today. They were
Prince
all
Eric had no chance.
They were all underdogs, and they all won in dramatic fashion.
No, I think that all of our stands are just a bunch of fucking simps.
Okay.
You tell them. So 5 seed Prince Eric was defeated by 12 seed Pocahontas. This wasn't even a close one. That was
Simp.
72-28.
Yeah, nothing. The next one, though.
Heading over the 6 seed Aurora. This was your girl, Hunter. She got taken down
get
by
stomped?
Tiana, 58-48.
She didn't get stomped.
42. Not stomped.
Who the fuck is Tiana?
Princess and the Frog. But that's my dude right there. I got you.
Okay.
This was the
Yeah.
closest matchup of the day. This was within 1 vote up until minutes before close. This was literally 49-51.
This was Duke UNC.
Yeah, this was 49-51 with like 51 total votes.
Tuba
Yeah, I know.
is. I don't.
I think that
I can donate.
know,
I can
because
donate
it
like
actually makes
5,
sense for March
but
Madness.
it was a March Madness.
I'll give him this
bracket,
one because of
close
March
seating.
Madness.
No. Yeah, I'm gonna give him this one. It's you're pushing
Okay.
the buttons, and I like how close you're toeing the line. So I'm gonna reduce the original 5
Well,
to
no,
250.
that just
The originals,
okay.
yeah,
So
that's it.
Elsa at the 10 seed took down Rapunzel 55-45. She hit a 3 at the end, and it was just all over.
Yep.
And then the final one, this one was not as close as I thought, and the winner was different than what I thought would be.
Yeah.
The winner was my vote. However, I didn't think she would win, and that is the Battle of the Bells.
I don't know.
8 seed Belle took down 9 seed Tinkerbell.
The original intro blue and white dress
Really?
Belle to me was always that nerdy.
Listen, Belle is my type to a T.
Exactly.
I like
Even after the Tinkerbell porn of the tiny blonde girl getting. fucked on
I
porn
put
of
a
Tinkerbell
slutty
didn't
Tinkerbell
win.
photo in the thread too. So I tried.
He even tried to sway the vote.
I tried to sway the vote, man.
Some Russia scandals
Boys,
in
I
this
think
election.
we need to do a team salute to Tinkerbell.
So,
Godspeed.
What that
Tinkerbell.
means is next
Godspeed.
round, our matchups. Now, these aren't out yet. So currently, our matchups for the next round that we have in place already in the royalty region are going to be 1 seed Jasmine versus 8 seed Belle,
Oh man.
12 seed Pocahontas versus 4 seed Ariel. That's going to be a wash.
Yeah.
11
No pun
seed
intended.
Tiana versus 3 seed Hercules. Let's get toxic, boys. Time to bang our mans up.
Hercules. Yep, we're building up our kings.
We got to build up our king. And
It's
then in the
Herc.
Battle of the Cinderellas,
Know your worth.
Cinderella story, 2 double-digit seeded teams battling for a Sweet 16 spot is Elsa versus Mulan, a 10 versus 15 matchup.
Wow.
Excuse
Joe
you, Joe
Exotic.
Exotic.
Yes.
Oh no, Elsa versus Joe Exotic.
Also, to recap, the Animal Region's next round matchups is going to be Jessica Rabbit versus Nala, Roxanne versus Sandy Cheeks, Duchess from Aristocats versus Judy Hopps, and Minerva Mink versus Lola Bunny.
Dave, early favorite going into this round?
I got Judy Hopps at 1. Put a lot of money on it.
Jessica
Put
Rabbit
a
at
lot of
number
money
2.
on her.
So that brings us to our new matchup. This poll will be going out. Should I wait to post it till I post this episode? Okay, so this
100%.
poll will be going out on Monday night or Tuesday morning, whatever. In the 1 seed, Mrs. Incredible, the mom with the fat fanny, is coming for all
Dummy
of
thing.
yo asses.
She's got the dummy dumper that rules them all, just like the One Ring.
And she will be facing off with 16 seed Maui.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's actually a power
listen,
couple if I've ever seen one. A god
That's like-
and fucking Maui.
He's like the Hawaiian Mr. Incredible, you know?
Yeah, dude, he wears a fucking grass skirt. His dick is accelerated down towards gravity.
His dick
That's
has
just, like,
photosynthesis.
10 feet long. He's got the fucking
right.
hammer.
Got the wave.
This is a battle that will come down to the wire. I can already tell you right now. At the 8 seed, Kim Possible, and in tradition, battling her arch nemesis
Oh my god, my girl.
at the
my
9
girl.
seed. She go
Let's
get
go.
it. She go
Let's
from
go.
Kim Possible in a battle.
Yeah, I still think she should have gone against the naked mole rat, but
Rufus?
Well,
we'll talk about
they'd
that
have to
another
meet
time.
in the final 4, so I don't know, man. Rufus would work his
Oh,
way
man.
through the animal region.
Chico's gonna get it done, I promise you.
No, Rufus would have fucking worked Kim Possible.
All right. Heading to our next matchup, we have 3-dimensional new age animation heartthrob at the 5 seed, Flynn Rider. And he is going to be facing off with a heartthrob from our day, our growing up, at the 12 seed, David. I'm going to give him a last name that I don't know.
Asshole.
Ma'awahamui
Colford.
from Lilo and Stitch.
David Manti Teo. Wow.
Mahamui. Okay, so that was unbelievably racist. All 3 of us said 3 different things.
So we got these are 2 not that popular guys, so I feel like the vote will
His
be
name just
very
looks like
accurate.
a barcode.
Listen, I can't put just
Oh my God. Oh man.
His name, and I quote, looks like a barcode.
A whole lot of fucking L's and I's in there. Just
Iliwala ili uli.
So at the 4 seed,
$4.99.
we got Kita from Atlantis. I think she's gonna make a sneaky run in this tournament.
Oh, I forgot that movie existed.
She's
So
dumb hot.
I might have to give that movie
Yeah,
another
dude,
watch
look her
now.
up. She's dumb hot.
Atlantis was a good movie as a kid.
Great movie.
Honorable mention for Netflix movies.
Disney
Atlantis.
Plus.
Disney Plus, but yeah. A little bit more
And then
expensive.
she's going to face off with 13 seed Gaston.
Now, see, my thought process with that is like, if we're realistic, Gaston was the fucking man.
Yeah.
Like, Gaston was like, like brawny, like.
Dude,
So
he
I did
had the
originally have
mojo.
Gaston as a 2 seed, but after seeing how the votings played out with the lack of men's support, I had to lower him a little bit just to try to make some even votes, you know?
Yep.
The committee tries, the
Flatten
committee
the
flattens the
curve.
curve, and that's all there is to say about that.
Damn right.
So heading over to the other side, heading
Billion-dollar
over to
business.
the
by
other
the
side of
way.
the
We don't
bracket,
pay our players. We're
we
the
have
NCAA.
at the 6th seed Jane Porter from Tarzan, the little cutie in the forest, against 11 seed.
Hold on, real quick.
Yep.
How rough do you think Tarzan was
The
with
little
her?
cutie with the booty.
We have 11 seed.
Dude, he
I was gonna
clapped
say he was
gorilla
raised
cheeks.
by
He was
primates. Like, I
destroying
can't
the
even
pussy.
imagine that. Like,
Was Tarzan getting destroyed?
no,
I'm sure
what
it was
the fuck?
both. I feel
Yeah,
like Tarzan
right?
would be like
Oh,
a both kind of guy.
Actually,
Yeah.
you just put it into perspective.
No, Tarzan doesn't fucking fuck around. He's got the gorilla.
Yeah, but he's a
strength, too.
he's a
laying it
weak
down.
little simp bitch compared to gorillas.
Yeah.
He is not a simp.
And gorilla,
Take that back.
and the gorilla.
Tarzan a simp?
That
Is
is
he a
not mediocre
chimpanzee?
pussy. Gorilla
He's
pussy is
part
an
ape.
apex pussy.
Chimpanzees. Tuba.
Tarzan, the
Wow.
simpanzee.
So Jane Porter's facing off with Li Shang from Mulan.
Wow.
He's the jacked
I'll make a man
Yeah,
out of
interest
you.
from-
he's the
Mulan.
jacked Asian dude who goes, "Oh, make a man."
One of the greatest Disney songs of all time, and if you don't like it, I'll fight you on the
Shout
hill.
out Donny Osmond.
Mulan.
Hunter, your girl here against my man's. We're going to be duking it out when this matchup comes out. We got in the 3 seed Esmeralda
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
versus in
my
the
girl.
14, the sleeper of all sleepers, the sexiest of all cows, Goofy himself.
God, he's got a
Goofy, the female cow.
got a massive.
All right,
pee-pee.
in the 7 seed, King Triton
Oh,
with all of his abs
King
and
Triton.
salt and pepper glory
Yo,
Dumb
he dumb
thick.
thick too.
versus Colette from Ratatouille.
Oh.
Ratatouille. Is
She
Colette
had-
one
no,
of the
she's
rats?
the one with the
Wait, have
attitude.
you-
Yeah, she's the bitch.
She was like the bad bitch of that kitchen. I remember that.
Yep.
Have you guys seen the picture someone made of Remy getting put in the ginger chef's pants, but you see his animated dick?
Jesus.
Yes, I have. Now to wrap out the Disney region, we have Megara, Herc's lady. Herc's lady, that dime piece from Greece, versus Prince Naveen. We have the battle of the Kinda Middle East, and it's going down.
Yep.
In the 2 versus 15 battle.
I'm yelling timber.
Now, what matchups interesting you guys going into this region?
Well,
Any that stick out to you?
well, Gus, I'm
No,
not.
I'm Trinity Benson,
oh, sorry.
color
well,
commentator.
Well, Trin,
I'm Trenton Flintlock.
Do we have personalities yet, Dave? We have to work on those.
Make it.
yeah, you gotta make one. You can call me Just Dave.
Wait, before you go on, I would
Yeah,
like you to
all
check
right,
your
we'll
phone.
check all of us. Check our
What
phones
the
real quick.
fuck?
And here we go.
That's not true.
That can't be real. Dude,
That's
that's
not
an
real.
actual penis.
That is dumb funny though. He's got fucking ginger
He
pubes.
does have ginger.
Look at his face.
Yeah, he knows what's going on.
Dude, he's
That
got
looks like a
fucking
porn
meat
thumbnail.
nose.
Like the girl usually makes that kind of face.
What matchups are exciting to me? gonna be dead honest, Kurt. The only people I know in that is Miss Incredible, Miss Incredible Booty. So I am looking forward to her at number 1. I do think she goes far. However, I can see an upset.
Bye.
I don't know who she's facing.
I agree, Dave. I agree. Strong 1 seed. Very vulnerable, though, in the later rounds, as everybody's going to be a strong seed in the later rounds.
Yeah.
I do see Herc's girl going far. I do see Esmeralda sneaking out the dub against Goofy. Sorry about that,
No
friend.
chance.
So I do have one dark horse, that bitch from Athens.
Yep.
That's not a dark horse. She's the 2
Do not
seed.
talk
She's a
shit.
2 seed?
Yeah, she's the
I
2
thought
Do
she's
seed.
like
not
9 or
talk
8.
shit about Megara.
She's the 2 seed, man.
All right, yeah, no, she's going far then.
Yeah.
But
I think she's going to come out of it.
yeah,
I think
she'll
she's coming out of
survive.
the tournament.
She'll survive. But
Once we have round 1 results, can we all pick our final? We'll actually all do a full bracket.
Yeah.
yeah,
And pick our final 4.
yeah, we can do that. Simple.
Hey, can we talk about how Hunter? You got any matchups to keep an eye on?
I think I'm gonna have to go King Triton. The King Triton matchup.
You think he's gonna pull it out just this week, or like come pretty
No,
far?
I don't think he's gonna pull it out this week because our fans are a bunch of fucking simps.
Yeah, I agreed.
Who's he going up against again?
Some simp. Am I using
Somebody
that?
who's not worth his time.
Am I using that right?
Yeah.
I feel like if you lick King
He's
Triton,
playing Colette from Ratatouille.
Yeah, he's gonna get fucking. He's gonna get
he might get
hardcore
robbed.
simped.
You know
he's
what?
gonna get robbed.
Hunter, I'll place a $5 bet that King Triton wins.
Speaking
Do
of
we-
$5 bets to the bin bin,
Dad.
we all owe
Bet.
money for the XFL.
got
Fucking
canceled.
dude, every
This is the
time we
third
do something
fucking
like
thing.
this.
Second league.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
We need to
God.
stop promoting startup football leagues.
Yeah, this is rough.
Without
To be
money
fair, it
coming
wasn't
in.
the league itself's fault. It was Earth trying to eradicate humanity's
Trying to
fault.
cleanse itself,
Yeah.
you know.
Balanced
Of
as
the
all
boomers.
things should be.
But yes, you can go vote for March Sadness right now on our Twitter at Plunge Podcast. Get the votes in. The polls are going to be open for 2 days, from Tuesday to Thursday, probably around Tuesday at noon to Thursday at noon. So go get your votes in. We love seeing you guys vote, debate, promote your people. If you're standing a team, like send out your photos and your favorite gear of that person. Throw on your best Megara ears, your favorite
Team
goofy
Joe
nose.
Exotic.
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
got
Team
That
Joe
Tiger
Exotic.
King dick bitch.
Hold that tiger. Now, yeah, so go vote. You guys have anything else to contribute?
if you got any pictures of Judy Hopps, send them my way.
I just hope you all are staying safe, staying healthy, and getting all the serotonin you need. Just kidding. I hope you're all miserable, just like me.
Nice.
Hunt, I'm good. You want to take us out?
Yeah. Thank you guys for listening again. And seriously, with regards to the whole coronavirus quarantine, I, being in the healthcare field, am begging you to stay inside and prevent the spread of coronavirus.
Sorry?
Because it's not just impacting you potentially getting it. Just think of all the healthcare providers that are understaffed and have to put in long hours of wearing the same masks that are actually doing a lot of damage to their faces, bodies, just in general making it a living hell to participate in working and trying to keep the health for the general public. So thank you for staying home if you're doing your part. If you're not, fuck you. Your bloodline's weak. History will forget you. And thank you for listening. See you next week.
I think Ultron warned us about this.
Tell all the hunters to lay down their guns. Tell them that the tiger needs a little bit of love. Let them run the jungle. Let them roam their land. Then stand back and marvel. What a beautiful cat. 'Cause I saw a tiger, now I understand. I saw a tiger, the tiger saw a man. I can give him a home, safe and warm. But the law wants to ban me. Can you tell me who's wrong? every time they breathe. I can feel their power, I can feel their peace. 'Cause I saw a tiger, now I understand. I saw a tiger, tiger saw a man. Well, I saw a tiger, now I understand. I saw a tiger, and the tiger saw a man.